Alright guys, just to give you a quick rundown of hard bait lures for the surf. This is some of the stuff I use. This is not all my lures. This is about half my lures. So you guys know what these are. These are Lucky Craft Flash Minnows 110s, suspending lures. This is a super glow sardine. This is we all know how these work. They go up to 2 feet. They suspend. These are about 18 bucks if you get a good deal for it. You usually find them for about $21. They come in so many different colors. It's ridiculous. You guys probably seen this color right here. This is called cracked black. Has red eyes on it. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but it has red eyes. I've already epoxied this one. I am going to use this one now. They also come like in colors like this, pineapple and stuff. You can find all kinds of colors on this one. If you guys are going to get into the hard bait scene out here on the West Coast, I highly recommend you start off, instead of going with the higher end Lucky Crafts, I highly recommend you start off with the Jimmy Kaivo 110 SP minnows. They're based off the AK lures. I don't know if you guys know about AK lures, but they're based off of the AK lures. This is AK right here. They have pretty good colors. He only sells them for about $7 a pop. So if you guys want to go with that other one that looks like the Lucky Craft, that's $15. If you guys want to start throwing hard baits and learn how to start throwing hard baits, I highly recommend these. These are $7. If you lose one of these, it's not going to hurt. Their color schemes look pretty good. This is one I've been beating up for a long time already. This is a white one. You can see I've already cracked paint here off of a rock. I've cracked it there off of a rock. They rattle pretty good. Not as good as the Lucky Craft. Just to give you a quick high pitch rattle. Thud. It's more of a thud. So these have glass beads on the heads, by the way. These don't. They weigh the same. They almost are the same in body length. You can see the body length right here. Exact same body length. These are a lot rounder. They have a shimmy side to side. The Kaivos, they actually wobble backwards and forwards like this, and then they have these hard dives when you jerk them. These dart left and right when you jerk them. If you see the noses, if you see the lips right there, if I go to eye, they have different angles of attack on the lips. One lip is bigger than the other. It has a divot too, so it'll scoop up more water. This bill right here is real flat, so it only gives it that shimmy side to side. These actually go like this, left and right, and then they shimmy at the same time, and they dive and they come back up. So the action on these are pretty erratic if you like that. They do come in different colors. Here's another color scheme right here. This is their sardine color scheme right here. This is their grunion color scheme right here. These are Lucky Craft 115s right here. These are the surf pointers. This model specifically is an MRS. This is a super sinking model, compared to like this one right here, which is a hard to find pearl white one that I've epoxied. This is a surf pointer Ayame, and this is a surf pointer Ayame MRS Ayame. So this is a little bit heavier than these. These sink very slowly. These have very erratic swimming styles like this, and then they jerk down like the SP minnows, like these Kaivo SP minnows, but they're very similar in length. These are a lot lighter than these right here. The body styles are very different. Okay, they're very different on the back end. One is thinner, one is thicker. The bills are almost exactly the same length, but this bill is flat. This still has the divot in it, and it's a little bit wider too. So they almost have the same like swimming action, but these sink though. And these when you're pulling them, they'll sink a little bit crazy too. So these are for like 4 to 5 feet of water. These are more for like 3 feet, 4 feet, if anything. These are 2 feet, and the other models I use are the 130s. This is a 130 model. Okay, this is a Flash Minnow 130 MR. It's basically a bigger 110 without the glass beads, bigger hooks. These hooks are not the original hooks. Let me show you one with the original hooks. These are the newer models that they have. You could see the ball bearings inside them right here. These are the original hooks right here. It has. I got these hooks because I lost the original hooks for this one. So I'm going to be trying out new hooks for this one. I'm going to epoxy this one so I won't end up destroying it. They used to have different color models. This is a hard color model to come by too. This is an older color model right here on the 130s. This is another older color model on 130s. This one too. And by hook rash, guys, I don't know if you guys know what hook rash is, but when you're swinging these or when you're swimming them real hard or fast, the hook comes by and it starts scratching the paint off. So these hooks right here that I got, they're flat on one end. I don't know if you guys could pick that up on camera, but they're not two hooks are flatter and then one is right down the middle. So if you align that with the body of the bait, when you align that with the body of the bait, the hooks come out the sides like that. So they don't when they go up, they don't scratch up the bait. So the back one is supposed to do the same thing. The back one is supposed to save it from getting scratched up. So I'm gonna be trying these hooks pretty soon. All right, so that's a quick rundown of baits.